All right, I decided that I'm going to add a video in here just because I think we should go over a little bit more about certain terminology, talk about ranks a little bit before we start going into unit level commissions first. So we're going to talk about how you move up in rank, or what a rank is, really. I mean, it just means that as you're growing, as your whole organization is growing, you're moving up in rank. There's certain qualifications. Everyone starts off as a distributor and has the opportunity to share the oils if they wish. It's not a requirement when you get your kit to sell, and I always tell everybody that that's not what we're all about. We're all about sharing and making sure that everybody's sharing wellness, purpose, and abundance. That is the whole mantra of the company. That is their mission. So we're going to talk a little bit about, okay, next you're building, you're going to hit star, you're going to hit senior star, you're going to hit executive. Okay, this all means you get paid extra stuff below you. We're going to go into that for your next video. But as you're building your business, you're going to go from silver to gold to platinum. Okay, you're really working hard at this one. This is the one where you're probably going to sit the longest. Okay. Now, as you're fully going along, after you've hit platinum comes diamond, crown diamond, and royal crown diamond. Now, Royal Crown Diamond is the highest rank that you can earn when you're in Young Living, and we have a few of them in our organization. It is awesome to see how well they've done. It's like, it blows my mind. It's just crazy amazing. So we're going to talk a little bit about what PV is, what OGV is, what PGV is, what's a leg, and how do I get one. It can be a little confusing. So we're going to start off with the easy one with PV. PV is your personal volume. That's the stuff that you've ordered yourself on your own personal order under your account. Okay, that's your PV. So generally, when you're doing the business, you do have to do 100 PV every month in order to get paid everything. Okay, so I know that I always do at least 100 PV. Last month, my PV was 584. Yes, I spent crazy amounts of money, but it is what it is. I was at convention, so, I shopped. It was awesome. But anyway, so that's your PV. Your OGV is your organization's group volume. Okay, so this is everybody's everything underneath you. So if we go back to mine, my OGV was 66,706. Okay, that's everybody's everything pretty much underneath me here, which is pretty cool. Okay, oops, I went to the wrong screen. And again, I did. So now we're going to talk about PGV. Okay, when we go back to the virtual office, we get PGV here. This is my numbers outside of my qualifying legs. Now, this is where it kind of gets tricky. PGV doesn't apply to anyone really until you're silver or above. So it just means that if I need Amy's leg and Denise's leg in order to qualify to be silver, my PGV is everybody else's stuff. This is the extra stuff that is left over, I guess, after you take away Amy's numbers and Denise's numbers. Okay, you don't need to be concerned about this until you hit silver. When you hit silver and above, you have to have at least 1,000. I happen to have 6,000 now, so I'm good. It's all good. So we're going to talk about legs. So what's a leg? A leg is somebody underneath you who is doing the business, who is committed to doing 100 PV a month, and who is doing that 100 PV on ER. Okay. Too often we, put our faith in someone and think that they are going to be committed to the business, and then all of a sudden they realize that maybe it's not for them, and they back away, and then you've invested all of this time and you've put people underneath them, and you've, tried to help them build their business, and they've not committed. Or one month they decide they're just going to do 50. You know what I mean? That's what is considered to be a leg. So a leg needs to be 100 PV, and preferably you want that leg to be doing that 100 PV on ER. That's in order to be a valid leg, to be considered a valid leg to someone who is doing the business. Now, when you're talking about your level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, this just means that your personally enrolled people generally are on your level 1. The people that they enroll are in their level 2. Then the people that they enroll again further down is number 3. So if we go into mine here, we're going to open up Denise's here. So Denise is my level 1, Mackenzie is my level 2. If we open Mackenzie's, you know, any of Mackenzie's level 1s end up being my level 3, and we can go further. Everyone shows my level 4. You can go level 5, and you can go even further. Like I've got, in some legs, I've got down to like crazy amounts of levels. But anyway, that's your level. So that's just like your family tree. And as the further you expand down, the more levels you have. Okay. That is pretty much an explanation as far as terminology goes. If you have any questions, let me know, and I would be more than happy to answer them for you.